It's home construction like you've never seen before. An entire home, built on a factory line, assembled on site? Yep,
I got it.
in just a matter of days. When the room is run out,
we're so tight quarters everywhere.
it used to take months, even years, to build from the ground up, but not anymore. From factory to freeway
Crazy, guys. It's freaking crazy.
to foundation, you're about to meet the next generation of prefab homes.
You guys need to hustle up, okay?
And they aren't what you think they are.
I am totally sick to my stomach.
Nathan and Jennifer love living on a farm, but not their 100-year-old farmhouse.
When we moved in, the boys were 2 and 4. They're 6 and 8 now.
With 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom,
Get your hands washed and stuff.
and no storage. This house is bursting at the seams.
Always.
We're so tight quarters everywhere.
With the boy sharing the only bedroom, Nathan and Jennifer have made do sleeping in the old dining room.
Not much privacy going on here.
Hey! We have just completely outgrown this home. We have this space for us and the 2 boys, and sometimes it gets really chaotic.
But these two don't want to move off of their beloved farm.
So we love it out here on the farm. I mean, farm living here is just, it's so peaceful.
We have a very active lifestyle, and I didn't want that to change.
Rather than tearing down their existing home and rebuilding, Nathan and Jennifer are going to build a new modular home on their land.
We chose the modular construction mainly, for what we could get for the money and still all the value and the quality in the house.
So they're having their new home built over 500 miles away in a factory in Addison, Alabama. And their 3-module home will be ready to deliver in a matter of weeks. The first has the kitchen and master bedroom. The second has the dining room, living room, 4-piece bath, and master bathroom. And the final unit has 2 more bedrooms and a large foyer, for a total of 3,800 square feet.
This is the frame shop, where she all begins.
The modules of Nathan and Jennifer's new home are so wide, each one will need a custom trailer built to carry it down the freeway.
The big advantage of building your own chassis is you can tweak and do different things, with weight distribution or how the home is built. We're in the floor department now. This is where the floor system begins. Insulation, the plumbing, the heat duct is put in here. Biggest challenge is making sure everything's ready at the time it's required. Making sure that the wall's built and it's ready to be set. This is where the roof's being built. After they've got it prepped, then we pick it up and bring it over and set on the top.
In the final station, Clayton Homes installs the cabinets. And this home is ready to be delivered. Meanwhile, 800 miles away in Clintwood, Virginia, there's another prefab in the works. Dwight and Angie are also in the market for a new house. But this family isn't looking for an upgrade. They need to build their first home, and fast.
We currently live with my parents.
Space is lacking, privacy is an issue. We're concerned having a 12-year-old in here and ourselves intruding on their lifestyle and into their space as well.
We have all of our stuff here also. It's either in our bedroom or it's in storage in our basement.
It's a very nice house. We have everything that we need here, but it's not our home.
Because a traditional house would take almost a year to build, Dwight and Angie are looking for a faster way to get into a home of their own.
The sooner we get out of here, the happier we're going to be, probably the happier my parents are going to be.
Their solution is going modular. They're having their first family home fabricated 3 states away in Pennsylvania, and it will be ready to deliver in only 2.5 weeks. Dwight and Angie's prefab is built in 3 modules. The first has the kitchen and a 4-piece bath. And the second has the laundry, the dining room, and a guest bedroom. The third module has 2 more bedrooms and another bathroom with a storage area off the back. The first station is where the floor is assembled.
This is a critical aspect of the way we build because this is basically the foundation of our house. It's got to be perfectly square. If it's not, everything down the line is not square.
Walls are assembled in the framing area
Moving up!
and craned in to be attached to the floor. Next, the plumbing and electrical are all completed before the drywall is finished. And at the same time, the roof trusses and ceilings are assembled on a different line.
What you see over in this particular roof jig, they're testing it by raising it up to make sure that the rafter systems are operating properly. And this roof system is now going to be ready to take over to the assembly line and set in place on the modular unit.
Once the interior is mudded and sanded, the kitchen cabinets are installed, and the roof is decked and shingled. Finally, Excel Homes installs all the windows.
That looks good.
And the modules are wrapped in plastic and prepped for transport. Meanwhile, back in Virginia, work is starting on the site of Dwight and Angie's new home. And there's a huge amount of rocks that will have to be cleared to make way for the foundation. But there's a problem.
Man, look at the size of that thing.
The excavator has uncovered a rock that it cannot remove.
There ain't no way we're moving that thing.
What is the average weight of a module in prefab construction? Is it A, 10,000 pounds, B, 30,000 pounds, or C, 40,000 pounds? How much does the average prefab module weigh? Is it A, 10,000 pounds, B, 30,000 pounds, or C, 40,000 pounds? The answer is B. The average weight of one module is about 30,000 pounds, with an entire home weighing in around 100,000 pounds. In Virginia, the site work on Dwight and Angie's first home has ground to a halt,
Man, look at the size of that thing.
with an immovable boulder sitting directly in the way of the foundation. The crew has to come up with a solution to keep this job moving forward.
As long as we can get that set for 14.9.5 and that 21.5 this way, we can shift. Right. We can shift.
Luckily, there's enough room on the site to relocate the home, and the dig can get back underway. Once the ground has been dug out, the footer can be poured. Concrete blocks are then laid out to form the foundation walls.
A couple minutes to mix.
With the foundation in place, it's time for Dwight and Angie's family prefab to hit the road. The 200-mile route takes the convoy off the freeway and through tight, winding streets designed for small vehicles.
Narrow 2-lane road. Sometimes you take up the whole road going down. There's a lot more obstacles you gotta watch out for. Here you can see how close the walls are here and stuff.
With the set crew scheduled to start the next morning, this convoy cannot afford any delays. While Dwight and Angie's prefab is in transit, 3 states away in Baxter Springs, Kansas, the foundation walls for Nathan and Jennifer's modular farmhouse are in place, and the crew is pouring the concrete slab for the basement that will take 27 cubic yards of cement to complete. Once the floor is smoothed out, it will take a whole day to fully cure. And with the transport from the factory to the site taking 12 hours, in Addison, Alabama, the convoy is gearing up for the 563-mile journey to Baxter Springs, Kansas, that will take Nathan and Jennifer's new home through 5 states during the rainy season. All the modules have arrived safely in Kansas, and the crew is unwrapping them for the set. Now, the next order of business is to position the crane.
Well, what are you thinking, Dad? I don't see any way of getting a crane in here. Not this muddy. Yeah, hey, this is Chet. Can't get the crane in. We're gonna have to figure something out. This is the moment of truth right here.
See the tree over there, right?
Wow.
In Kansas, Nathan and Jennifer's modular farmhouse has made the 563-mile journey from the factory to the site.
Well, what are you thinking, Dad?
But muddy soil has made using a crane for the set impossible.
We really had to have a huge crane come in, and it's just too wet. They wouldn't even get it off the asphalt.
Now, the crew has to find another way to get these modules off the trailers and onto the foundation.
I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck we're gonna do.
The crew has decided to pull the house into place using a rollover system.
We have to put beams underneath with our rollers, and then it's just gonna roll across.
But the equipment they need is not on site, leaving Nathan and Jennifer waiting on their new home. While the crew in Kansas regroups, in Virginia, the convoy carrying Dwight and Angie's first home has arrived, and the crane is setting up to lift 80,000 pounds of house.
Our first box is the most important box we've got. If it's off, it'll travel through every other box you have.
John. Ready, John?
The first unit has the kitchen and 4-piece bath, making it the heaviest of all three.
Coming down. Got it. Got it. Now the pencil mark there. Right there's pretty good.
The first module is set.
It's a big relief to watch them set it down, down on the foundation. It takes the load off, but that's one piece down.
We're getting ready to set the second box. It is lighter, it's smaller, but it is closer to the trees.
We have some branches on that side. Lee, you want to check that other side just to make sure? You see the tree over there, right?
That's caught on something.
Coming down.
Hold him up.
The second module, containing the guest room and laundry, is on the foundation, but it's not lining up.
Yeah, the two inside corners in this corner aren't bad. This corner here is really bad.
We've realized that the foundation is out of square a little bit with our box.
Until the first two units are square with the foundation, the last module cannot be set. While things grind to a halt in Virginia, in Kansas, the crew is installing the rollover system that will replace the crane to set Nathan and Jennifer's new home.
We're in the process of getting all the beams set up. The guy's been setting up beams. I have to calculate where the beams are. You just can't set them here, there, and somewhere else. There's actually a method to my madness because each beam needs to carry approximately the same weight. We're gonna put our electric cranks on the ends and we're gonna start rolling. The house right now is sitting on the rollers. Watch yourself, we're rolling. Jason, you listen for me.
It's just the chain popping a little bit.
How much more you got?
We are very excited to see it rolling on. It's the start, and once it starts, there's no stopping it.
Stop, play.
We're trying to go fast, but it seems like we're going slower. Hold it. Stop, Jason. Jason! Oh! Hold it!
The weight of the first module is too much for the pulley system and has snapped one of the cables. Until the crew finds a solution, this set is on hold. Back in Virginia,
Going up.
the crew has lifted and reset the first two modules,
Okay, coming down.
and they are now lined up with the foundation.
Come to me.
Now the crew is ready to set the final module.
You ready? Is that the right height, Lee? All right, I'm gonna bring him down. Got it. Good.
Charlie.
Stop. Come here to the corner. We go look in the house?
Will they let us?
It's our house.
Okay, let's go.
Wow.
Wow. It's a lot more open than I thought it would be. It's a lot bigger. There's your fireplace, babe.
Yeah, it looked real nice. Get the couch over there and sit back and have the fire on and watch TV. Ready to see the master?
Of course.
Okay.
Wow, look how big it is.
Look how big.
I think all of our furniture is going to look nice in here. Look at the bathroom.
Awesome. Look at the big shower. This is all ours.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Get all of our stuff out of your mom's basement.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy for that.
Oh,
Get all the junk out.
Absolutely.
Everything will be out.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
If we had it to do over again, we would definitely do modular.
In Kansas, the weight of Nathan and Jennifer's new farmhouse has broken the cable that will pull it into place.
We broke the cable, and we're just getting it hooked back up.
The crew is adding an additional pulley system to try to get this mega load onto the foundation.
This is the moment of truth right here.
I am totally sick to my stomach.
I can't see.
No, leave that in there.
Keep going. There. Go down easy.
So the first section's down. Everything's good.
Work, work, work. Frank, guys, we're in a hurry.
Go around the other side. We gotta get the roller to the other side.
Pull it. Pull. That's good.
Okay. I got it. Go.
Stop, play. All right. There it goes.
Are you ready to see your new home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was gonna be this big. Oh, look at the kitchen.
Oh man, that came out gorgeous, didn't it?
Go see it.
Whoa. Whoa. Whose bedroom's this?
Jacob, this is so cool.
Time to see my room.
What do you think, buddy?
My room is bigger than yours.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Nathan, it's perfect.
Can I have this room?
Look how.
No, you can't have this room. This is Mommy and Daddy's room. Are you kidding me?
Can you believe that this morning there was nothing here and today we're standing in our home in our master bedroom?
It's amazing, isn't it? This is why we did this. I love you guys.
I love you. I love you, boys.
After 219 miles and 3 short weeks, Dwight and Angie are finally in their first house.
We love it. It's everything we thought it would be.
And more.
A 2,400 square foot home at a final cost of $215,000.
My favorite part of the house is the kitchen. I really like the openness of it and the layout of it. It's very easy to work in.
But more than a house, now they have a place they can truly call their own.
I think having the open floor plan, the kitchen open to the living area, has made us more cohesive. We feel like we can spend more quality time together as a family.
If we had it to do over again, we would definitely do modular.
Absolutely.
While Dwight and Angie are spreading their wings, in Kansas, Nathan and Jennifer are finally in their new farmhouse.
We've been in the new house just under 2 weeks now, and it's amazing.
This has been great for the boys.
Yeah, they've really enjoyed it. They each have their own little things that they like to do, and now they can do it without being on top of each other.
Not only is this house big enough for their whole family, now Nathan and Jennifer have a home they can show off to their friends.
The one thing that we're really excited about is being able to host get-togethers with our friends and with our families, and now that we can do that, I feel wonderful.
It's been amazing. This is an amazing house, and we are looking forward to the rest of our lives in it.